I can tell this book was written by somebody who writes TV shows. It's full of crazy people making bad decisions. Isn't that exactly what modern television is full of? Like, watch Breaking Bad. Watch, like, any show on AMC or on HBO or whatever. Nobody makes good decisions. They all just decide to do something stupid. And that's exactly what's going on in this book. Okay, mom's talking to her, or grandma's talking to her son, blah, 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 blah. They're burning the company down, ARC Systems, after destroying all the records. Meanwhile, down in the basement, he's holding her hostage. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know where to start. This dialogue is repulsively dumb. Real people don't talk like this. Okay, he's got a gun. You're telling me this kid is going to mouth off like this, like, why do you have a gun on Grandma's old doily? I'm a physicist, hired to build a flying device, but then Mayura beat me to it. So you suck as a physicist. Jesus, kid, go easy, will ya? Looks over her shoulder. Are you also a bleepy physicist? She's a prostitute from Canada. Oh, darn it, Bill. She's my friend, my girlfriend. That you pay sex for? No. Like, I'm along for the ride for this, man, but I don't know where it's going. I don't know that I want to know where it's going. All right, so you ready for the next, like, spurging moment here? You ready? You ready? All right. So Bill went in to get something out of a vault that was in Mayuri's husband's name. You know, safety deposit box. Two girls are out in the car. Oh, in fact, you can see him, like, here. I'm probably going crazy. I don't know. Tell me, I'll listen, sweetheart. I'm doing, like, their voices, like, completely different every time I do their voice. Just deal with it. The characters, they're just crazy, so they can have different voices all the frickin' time. I'm going to read this whole thing to you, okay? I think about killing my parents every day. I think about cutting up cats and eating them. I think about driving a socket wrench into my grandmother's mouth while she's sleeping. I think about breaking into my neighbor's house and bleepity-bleeping the old man who's on dialysis by jamming a toy pony in his bleep. I think about making my mom watch helplessly while I blow myself away at Thanksgiving dinner after I've already shot my dad in the face. I think about stabbing my guidance counselor in the throat and watching her die. I think about walking into a church and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I skipped the puppies. Hold on. I think about punching puppies in the head until they die. I think about walking to a church and doing some acts of desecration. I think about jumping from the Golden Gate Bridge naked with August 42nd written on my chest so everyone would think it was an 9/11 conspiracy. I think about bleeping dead bodies and bleeping to bleeping. I think about eating someone's vomit until I vomit. I think about about pulling on your hair and beating you and calling you a bleep and 24/7. It never stops no matter how much I want to, no matter how much it makes me feel terrible. I can even do that one breath. And I know one day I'll get found out and they'll lock me away for the rest of my life. God, you need to be locked away. Actually, the writer probably does. Like, I think that's the face I made. I'm right there with you, sister. I am right there with you. Oh, brother. Anyway, Bill comes out. They've got papers. Got a diary. Girl takes the diary. He's like, we can sell this to the Chinese and make a lot of money. I don't want to move to China. Oh, so anyway, Mayuri drove her family away, was going crazy, just like the main character. Guidance counselor. Oh yeah, there's a page where the guidance counselor's like, my student skipped school. Did she come into the homeroom? No, she didn't. And she goes looking for her, and that's what this is all about, and blah, 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 blah. They torture Bill. Grandma, or mom, tells the story at her group about her father-in-law's ghost coming and visiting her. And yeah, they're there grabbing Bill to torture him. I'm just going to take my very high prescription glasses off and just do that. The girl has a dream at some point that Mayuri comes and visits her and stuff, and I just can't be bothered to tell you about it or show you any more pictures. I'm going to buy number 4 just because I've got the first 3 and I'm compelled, like an addict, to be a completionist. But you should probably stay away. Unless Act 4 comes along and is amazing, this journey just has not been worth it. It has not been worth it. I don't know what else to say. She Could Fly is crazy, and not necessarily in a good way. Some kinds of crazy are fun. What do we got on the back here? Yeah, this book here kind of tells me that I probably don't want to buy anything else from your Burger Books imprint. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. She's just a little too nuts. And there's no way she can get help. That's the part that's killing me. The only person who's really in the place to help, well, her parents would love to help her, especially her mom. But she won't tell them anything. She's a teenager. What do you expect? Then, okay, fine. The guidance counselor really wants to help her. And she lies to the guidance counselor. Anyway, she, I was just looking at the cover of the next issue. And she can fly. She has a dream where she flies. So maybe she's achieved catharsis and healing can begin in the next issue. I can hope. Oh, okay, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.